Hey Kevin, just without Steph in the lineup tonight, how did you approach the specific part with your playmaking?
Uh, Same way I do when Steph is in there. Just trying to make the good pass, trying to make the right pass and on target pass. And, sometimes I'm more aggressive to pass than I am to score, and I just got to find a balance. But tonight we just had to do it in a different way. We didn't have the 3-point shooting, the spreading of the floor that we usually have. I think Sean did a good job of just switching it up, taking the guys to the post, shooting the mid range, just playing a different style, and that shows that we can adapt to just about anything. So uh, Steph definitely he got to get that janky thigh right because we need him out there. But it was a good game for us, a good win for us, and we came together on the defensive end. That's most important.
How how'd that block, crossover jumper on Aaron Gordon sequence feel?
Normal.
When you get a block like that, are you even more focused on, all right, I'm about to go do something on the other end just to kind of cap off a sequence?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just momentum. You wanna have those big momentum plays that get the crowd into it, especially at home. To get the crowd into it, and I felt the energy from my teammates, from the crowd, from the coaching staff, and that was a good sequence right there. I needed that one as well for just to juice me up a little bit more.
Were you chirping with Aaron as well as much with as against Joel the other night, or was that a little bit different?
No,
No.
no.
You guys have developed this habit of like coming out in the second half and cranking up the defense and doing what you have to do on offense and getting it going. Is there any specific thing you can point to? Is it something that goes on at halftime? Is it just reviewing that first half and coming out with different focus? Or what do you think it is that has you guys on this roll in the third quarter?
Well, teams are coming out and they're playing a great first half, shooting the basketball well, and it's just the averages. In the second half, you put a contest on some of those shots they were hitting in the first half, then you know they're gonna fall. They're not gonna fall. So when we get rebounds and run, that makes us dangerous, and we score so quick that 2-point lead can end up 10 points in a matter of a couple possessions. So I think we just got a hand on those shots they were got a hand up on those shots they were making earlier, and made them miss. Made them shoot over top of us, met them at the rim. Got our hands on basketballs for deflections, and that's just the type of team we are. We had a couple miscommunication switches in the first half that we corrected, and watched film when we came back in the halftime, and we just stuck with our defense and our offense, and things started to turn for us.
Kevin, Draymond does so much for you guys defensively and as a facilitator, but when he's hitting shots the way he's been hitting them, how much does that open up the offense for you guys?
I mean, it opens it up a lot because teams feel like they want to give him that shot. If they're gonna leave somebody open, they feel like they want to leave Draymond open, which is not smart because he can knock it down. He can drive when he's in space and create for others. He can screen for guys. So he could do so much at the top of the key. And tonight he had it going with the 3-pointer. So, but it's not. You gotta realize the type of player Draymond is that he puts in work. Like, he really works at his shooting. He really works at the floaters. He really works at the small shots in the lane. He made a couple floaters tonight in the lane that were cool. But he works on that every day. So it allows him to come out here and play the way he played tonight.